keeps you going, man?
Family. I feel like I'm just one of the kids now. She has 3 young children and 1 husband that she's got to take care of. She's a saint because she can handle all of that.
Is there anything you've always wanted to give her that you haven't been able to?
A hug and kiss.
When Renee and Paul Genta got married, they knew they were a perfect match for each other. They both loved adventure and exercise. They even ran marathons together. They also shared the same excitement when it came to starting a family. And when Renee got pregnant for the 3rd time, they couldn't wait to welcome another baby into the world.
What are you gonna have, a boy or a girl?
I think it's gonna be a boy.
Name?
Brandon.
Girl? What if it's a girl?
Brianna.
Brandon or Brianna?
Yeah.
Where's Papa? Are you scared, Paulie?
No.
Number 3? No.
You just don't want to do traffic on the way.
On March 26, 2006, Renee went into labor. With Paul and the kids by her side, she gave birth to a baby girl named Brianna. For the family, it was a day filled with happiness and celebration. But that celebration would soon turn into tragedy. As Paul left the hospital to drive the boys home, he got into a serious car accident. Dylan and Cameron were okay, but Paul wasn't so lucky.
I got a phone call in the hospital saying that Paul got in a bad car accident, and then they brought him to Mass General Hospital with severe brain trauma. They brought me from my hospital room to Paul's that night, and I realized that we're in trouble, that we have 3 beautiful kids and no dad.
Doctors thought he wouldn't live through the night, but amazingly enough, he survived. Doctors then told Renee that Paul would never be able to walk or talk again. But she didn't agree with him, and she believed that Paul would defy the odds.
Can you give him a big kiss, Daddy? Oh, he's gonna blow you kisses, guys. Mwah! Good job. See, guys, Daddy said good night, and he loves you.
Since the accident, Paul has had 4 major brain surgeries. He's had trouble with speech and with his sense of balance, but he's worked hard in therapy, and he's determined to get stronger. He started to speak again and has recently taken his first steps out of a wheelchair.
First time I was able to take any walking steps, it was very exciting. Even though I had people that had helped me, I knew that taking the steps was just one step towards walking fully.
Paul has not lived at home since his accident because the halls are too narrow and the floors aren't level. And because he has special needs, Paul has to live with his parents who have more access.
Right now I'm staying at my parents' house because the doorways are wider. The entry to the rooms is more accessible than entry to rooms in my house.
Paul's been living away from his family for almost 2 years. He's never even lived in the same house as his baby daughter, Brianna, who was born on the same day that he almost died. As for Renee, she's had to raise 3 little kids without her husband by her side.
I'm so proud to be his wife. He may not be able to walk on his own, but he has a heart, and he loves me and lives for us. I miss my best friend. My kids need their dad back, and I need my best friend. And that's my husband. He's the best.
I want to come home and live with my wife and my children. So please make that effort. Please work towards helping me to accomplish that goal.
This family is well known and well loved by this community, and they want to bring some relief to a family who absolutely needs it.
Paul just gave so much to the community. He gave 100% of himself, and now everybody just is, giving back to him during this whole thing.
You can't help but be affected by that story. I don't know which one's stronger, the mom or dad. But the cool thing is, in 7 days, we can get this guy back with his family. We can actually bring him home.
Yes.
So what do you say? Can we do this?
Yes.
Well, let's make it happen. Can you bring it in here? Are you with me?
Yes.
Well, then let's
Do
Normally, when we surprise a family that has a mom and dad and 3 kids, they all come running out as a family unit. They don't have their dad. Paul is not at this house. That's why we're here, to fix this house so that we can bring Paul home.
You wake up every day and try and do a little bit more, don't you?
Yep. Every day. That's why I work out so much. That's my full-time job.
It's a lot of hard work you're doing, you know that?
Yep.
What keeps you going, man?
Family. I feel like I'm just one of the kids now. She has 3 young children and 1 husband that she's got to take care of.
No.
She's a saint because she can handle all of that.
Is there anything you've always wanted to give her that you haven't been able to?
A hug and kiss.
I did tell him, though, when he brings me into that bedroom for the first time, he has to do this. Woo! You're wheeling me in over that threshold.
He might have to push us.
That's okay.
Guys, it's a deal. I'll push you in.
The same day that Brianna came into this world, Paul almost left it. And the fact that he fought that hard to live gives you an idea of what kind of person Paul is. So this week is so much more than just building a house. It's about reconnecting a family that have been through something horrible, but they've survived. And that's what's important, is they're alive, and that these kids still have a father. They haven't had time to spend with him, but that's gonna change.
The sound of these hammers are music to my ears. All the exterior walls are going up in this 3,000 square foot house. We've got our foundation poured, and the cool part about it is very few walls on the inside because we want this house completely accessible to Paul. We want Paul to be able to wheel in this house, get to every one of his children's bedroom, to the kitchen, to the living room, kiss them all goodnight, and tuck in with his wife. It's about bringing this family to their home all together.
All right, people, everybody out. Oh, yeah, yeah. Feels good, right? This is what happens when you sneak into my project.
That'll never happen again.
You look miserable. Enjoy. Bus driver, move that bus!
Great.
Oh my God, it's beautiful. Well, come on, Paul. I love you. When we moved that bus and I saw that house, I realized that Paul is home. He's coming home. He's home now. My old house, it just didn't suit Paul anymore. You know, he couldn't get around easy in the home with the wheelchair. But this new home is unbelievable. Oh my God, my best friend, my husband is home to stay. And this is the best day of my life.
Do you guys love the house? You got to give a big hug to our builder.
I love you guys!
Thank you very much.
Let's give it up for Jensen Homes, Fitton Construction.
Not being able to have your dad home for 2 years is something that touches my heart because I'm one of 6 kids and we were really, really close with our father, and I couldn't imagine not being at home with him for 2 years. So knowing that we would be able to bring Paul home and he could be with his kids and his family is something very special in my heart.
A week ago, you said you wanted to walk through the front door.
That is beautiful! Wow! Look at this house! It's absolutely beautiful.
I can't believe it.
Oh my God. Look how wide this is so you can get through in your wheelchair.
The new house symbolizes a new start, brand new start in life. The old house, using a wheelchair was very difficult. Couldn't turn through the doorways. Now I can travel around every room in the house without having any stepping up or down. The house is very user-friendly.
So guys, what do you think?
Amazing.
Pretty incredible, right?
Ty, it's unbelievable.
Now, if you get tired of using the walker, which I know you won't because you like to work out every day, you can cruise around on this thing anywhere you want to go.
Yeah, let's try it so you can go through the house.
Paul was robbed of his independence after the accident. But when we walked in that house and saw that scooter, it was independence. That's all I saw in my head was, wow, he can get on his scooter and not have me or someone being by his side all the time to make sure he doesn't fall. It was just unbelievable.
You've got a brand new stove, all stainless steel appliances from Sears. But the cool thing is this kitchen is designed, even over there by the sink, you can wheel underneath your stove area.
Yep.
So you can actually get in there and actually do some of the things like cooking again, because I know you miss, being a part of that.
It's amazing in the kitchen area. It was amazing. I can cook dinner for my family. And I do the things that I have been doing. I'm at the point where I'm doing those things on my own, or with help. And as long as I keep trying to do small things at a time, then I know the future's gonna keep going forward.
No more going home to Nana's anymore. This is unbelievable.
No, I don't have to go home anymore. I'm home now.
I know.
Well, this little journey of showing you the house is just begun. So kids, you guys like what you see so far?
Yes.
Do you guys want to see some more house?
Yes.
Well, then go check out the rest of your house. Go check it out. Go check it out.
Oh, penguin! A slide, Cameron. You asked for a penguin. I'm up here. Me first. A lemonade penguin. He's diving in the sea. Oh my gosh. My favorite part of the dinosaur room is my bed because it's my favorite dinosaur and it looks cool. Oh my God. A dolly.
Oh, Brianna. Look at your room. Oh, my baby girl. You want to put on your wings? Yeah. Oh, pretty Brianna's room. I love your room. Oh.
Brianna's birthday was always a sad day for the last 2 years because it was always a reminder of what happened. Paul's never lived with Brianna ever. So now he can go in that fairy room. That's such a fantasy land. And being able to put her in bed and give her kisses is gonna be the most amazing thing in the world.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
Oh, Angel B. Oh, that's right.
It's a Boston Marathon.
Oh my God. That's unbelievable.
When somebody tells me I can't do something, I work harder, and I usually accomplish what I want to do. My full-time job is getting better, so that therapy room makes my job easier because now I have an isolated place where I can go and work out and focus on everything. I'm gonna be living in this room. I'm gonna put a bed in here.
You know what? There's still a little bit more of this place to show you.
Okay.
Shall we check out some more house?
Okay.
Yes.
All right, follow me. We could never really know what you guys have been through, but I know that the last 2 years have been really difficult. Now, I believe you mentioned that you want to be taken over the threshold.
Yes.
Well, then why don't you climb on board and Paul, show your wife your new master bedroom.
All right, honey. You ready to carry your wife to that room? Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow. It's beautiful. Oh my God, Paul.
Amazing.
Unbelievable. Oh my
Wow, look at us.
Oh, wow.
That was the happiest day of our lives, and today's one of the most happiest days of our lives today.
It's been 2 years since Renee and I have had a bedroom together. We have our own place to hang out and relax, and the bathroom is large. There's a wheelchair that goes into the shower, so our life has changed. It changed first with the accident, the 2 years of therapy and rehab, and now it's changing again for the better.